Hello everybody, my name is Eggman, and welcome back to Trainatic. Right, so I think the last part what we did is, in the last video, we pretty much managed to catch, like, the orb from the cave, and now we're gonna do the same thing for the ocean. As you can see, I have enough of the resources we need, especially since I did a lot of, like, raiding and farming for the last camera. And there's actually a fifth map, which I already know about, but I don't know if this fifth map is the last one, and it doesn't tell me the resource unless we, complete our objective. Also, we have reached all the way up here for armor, but we could go further than that. I also increased this acceleration and the speed of my train, and yeah, there is another resource, so the fifth world has it. Also, this one, I would like to get another lightning bolt, but it doesn't look like I have enough. The boards. This one, 50 additional storage. That's actually nice. Or increase the throne frequency. And the resources. You just increase those. Yeah, up to like 8, which would be good enough. I know I have to get a lot of, like, plans for this, and this stuff. Okay, but before we do continue on, before we go and get that orb, I do want to stop by at the cave, because we're going to need a lot of obsidian. And of course, I kind of ran out of crystal, so we need to get a lot of this. It takes 25 obsidian ore to make 1 obsidian ingot. So I'm going to need lots and lots of obsidian ore for this place. Now my train speed's 155%, amazing. Not too like crazy yet. And yeah, since it's so crazy, my train has actually got thin. The most intended way to get resources by destroying, like, the environment, places. This is what the game has turned out to be. A crazy attack speed of lightning and bullets everywhere. I want to get a lot of obsidian. Because I probably need those obsidian ingots for, like, other stuff I need. I do have to stop by the ocean to get a lot of carbon, because it takes like 1,000 carbon to make 1 circuit board. That's an insane amount of carbon for just 1 circuit board. At least the drone is actually now much more frequent. Not only freeing up storage, but also sending more back to the train station. As soon as I'm done here, well, as soon as we've done this run, the sooner I can go and do the orb. I mean, I've already unlocked the upgrade for orb catcher. Can you imagine playing a game where a train actually goes through a cave instead of, like, a tunnel? I'm pretty sure there's a game like that. That's something you can do. That's something you can probably do in, like, Minecraft. Now there's, like, mods and stuff. Hey, we got the mod community for that. Can't imagine what the mod community is going to come up with all the other games and stuff. And yeah, the fuel bar on the bottom left corner of my screen. Yeah, that's how much fuel. That's how big the fuel bar has gotten. I think I maxed out my efficiency, but I'm not sure if that's, like, percent done. So there's another map I haven't gone to just yet. What does the fifth map look like? What's its name? I haven't figured it out yet. That's why for this video, just enjoy all the chaos that's happening here. All of this. All of this chaos for just the resources to get. I don't have to worry about making glass and gold ingots because, well, I did a lot of resource farming on the camera, so that way it's not much of a lengthy for the video. Keep on going. Keep on going, yeah. Man, this is pretty amazing. Nothing too new or crazy, but it is actually insane. Just see everything get easily blasted away. Although all of these resources do seem to spawn back, like off the camera of the game, so it goes off screen. Just to keep going. Yep. Yeah, eventually I'll get that lightning gas upgrade, so that way we get 6 lightning gas instead of just 5. My goodness. Flash warning? It's not really all that bad. Quite manageable. Doable, in fact. This is a lot of resources I'm getting. Odd that the ocean has only one resource. I guess it makes sense, it's, it's under the ocean. Keep going. I'm gonna see how far I can go from the distance. Yeah, even if with all this max efficiency upgrade, all maxed out, I mean, this efficiency still drops down at a certain point. You're gonna need like way more upgrades complete. Retrain. We are just chugging along. A game where there's like a lot of like stuff. You're gonna need like so much obsidian that it's just a ridiculous amount. Definitely something not so that bad. Because the obsidian amount you need is like a lot. Tens of thousands, more like hundreds of thousands of obsidian ore. Yeah, that's how much. Oh boy, that view is not looking good. Can last a little bit longer. I mean, I'm almost up to 700. Distance. Just 4 distances left for 700, of course. Okay, oh my, that is, yeah, that's a lot. That's a lot of crystals of obsidian ore. Okay, yeah, not sure how long that's gonna last for. I do have a lot of gel. Alright, let's max this out. Wow, that took almost all my gel. That took like almost all of the obsidian ore for only 6,760. Yeah, that's... Okay, yeah. But we do need the obsidian ingot for, you know, electronics. Okay, well, let's go to the ocean because It's time we catch that map. I want to know what this location is. Okay. I'm also going to need a lot of carbon too, so might as well start collecting a lot of carbon while we're here. Of course, speed is 150, well I got 155. Gonna get a lot of this carbon. Also, the dude is supposed to say something, but I think it's just a bunch of like purplish because it's underwater, so you don't understand what he's saying. Okay, targeted. Gotta maintain the speed. That's easy. There it is. There's the orb. It's on the screen. There it is. Okay. We're catching up to it. Oh, come on. Man, this thing is pretty fast. I'm not gonna lie. Almost there. There we go. Got it. Hey, return to station. I know the orbs are used for maps, but are we ever going to use these orbs for something? Required upgrade? Oh well. Alright, well let's do crafting first. Let's just, we only have 30,000 carbon, or at least 41,000. Alright, I want to go change the map. So what new, this must be the last location, right? So what is it? Excuse me? Space? What? You have to go to space in a train? Wait, what the heck? The power emanating from these asteroids is very similar to the orb. It feels as though the orb here is trying to tell me something. I can just barely understand a single word of what it's trying to say. Automation. Automation, you say? Wait, something new in the upgrade. What's this? Unlock the automation tab. Oh, wait a minute. That's new. Unlock automation tab. So automatically shoots all. Wait, automatically shoots all cars on the train. Automatically restart when you run out of fuel. I see. I need 25 of these. See, automation. Oh, there's an automation tab. Per minute total? Wait. So wait, I could get resources per minute? And I don't have to collect a lot of that? Well, that's nice. Oh, these are all of these are now auto. Oh, sweet. I don't have to do much. Oh, it's turning like going into those factory kind of games. Let me just max these out. Looks like the drone's all maxed out. Yeah, these are maxed out, so we don't see any more. Although there's more space. What the heck? Wait, there's more space around here. Wait, if there's more space around here, how much more upgrades can we go? How much further can we go for this game anyway? Well, we're at space, so this must be the last area. So let's, yeah, let's just go ahead and see what we got for resources. It's called Space Dust. Oh, whoa, what the heck? Okay, that's not good. This is going to be tough. I'll need to spend some time upgrading the train to have enough power for these asteroids. Yikes. So, space dust, huh? Between... Oh, it's right here. You have a new tab for space dust? Oh. Let's see. Wait. I mean, I'm gonna need a lot of power. Okay, I know these asteroids are tough, but I didn't thought they were going to be like that tough. They weren't even breaking at all. Oh boy, I think I'm gonna need to spend a lot of time you know, getting, yeah, goodness gracious, the electronics. Wait, I can actually upgrade this, but it requires a lot of Space dust. Space dust, you say? Wait, hold on. I want to try something. Trying to destroy. Okay. Okay, well, this is not ideal, but because the asteroid can take out in like one go, I need to increase my armor even further. Okay, yeah, it looks like these asteroids take a while to what destroy or something. Actually, it doesn't look like it's taking a while to destroy. It's not like I can just go full blast. I'm getting, you know. Okay, sensors like literally. Let's not go too fast. Like, I know I can't just sit and stop, but okay, I'm gonna need to increase the armor if I wanna full blast my way through all this. My goodness gracious, yeah, these asteroids are gonna take a while to do, like, you know. I got the science a lot, so I can further increase the power of all these. Okay. Wow. Yeah, that is quite of a bounce. That is actually quite of a bounce. Like, holy cow. Yeah, that is actually a lot of asteroids there. Yeah, I see why the ending is going to be. Okay, so that will explain why I get so powerful from the train. Alright, I wonder how much I got this time. Space dust. 1,438 doesn't sound like a lot. Wow, wait. Okay, that would explain why the armor is that big. My goodness, but that's gonna take... Oh wow, yeah, we're gonna need more, I know we're gonna need space dust, but I suppose I should increase the armor even further, because that is going to be a lot of armor. What's going on with the cars? Oh, what's going on with electronics? Almost done. Okay, do that. Okay, I suppose we should upgrade these. This one needs... Oh my goodness gracious, we need more space dust for the electronic crafting. Okay. Can that asteroid not, like, you know... Raised my armor by like 5,000 in total. Kind of wondering how much of even though we're... I know the truck's invisible. guess I'm gonna... I think my armor is good enough. Okay, maybe not. I'm not sure how much space does it got. How much... Wait, how much do we need for this? Oh, we got enough for this. Okay. And carbon, I see. Okay, so we got enough space dust for that, so let me just go back to the ocean and, you know... Wait, is there something new? It said there's something new in upgrades, but where is it? What's this? Oh, impact support upgrades. Support cars have 50% more size and 100% more piercing. Any car that deal damage, I see. Oh, right. I should definitely get another car unlocked. I mean, his automation sounds good. There's no automation for asteroid? Well, that's not good. I know I want to get these unlocked, but my goodness. Oh, shoot. Did we run out of resources for... Yeah, we did. Alright. Looks like we're gonna have to get the orb another time there. Well, guess we're just gonna... Yeah. W. The music's quite nice in the game. I was here last time because, well, I'm seeing the orb. Looks like I'm gonna need to spend a good time upgrading my train here. There's nothing else I can do. Use the science to further increase the power of the train, but there's also these upgrades I can get. I know there's like probably one more car I haven't used yet. There's like one more car for a milestone I haven't used, and I haven't unlocked yet. Sounds a bit lazy, but it does get the job done much faster. Yeah, I'm gonna need like hundreds of thousands of carbon in order for this to work. You can do crafting in this game. I mean, all you do is ride a train to collect resources. You know, destroy nature. Other than that, just getting a lot of, getting crafting done, having automation, that's a big surprise. Oh, kind of. I mean, automation is nothing new to me. But I didn't thought it would exist in this kind of game. This kind of game where you just drive a train. Nice. that automation going first, and I don't have to do anything, which is nice. But just putting automation on one resource is just not going to be enough. It's not going to cut it. It does take, it's going to take a lot of circuit boards in order to, make a lot of those. Science, then I'm gonna need a lot of those crystals too as well. Good thing that's where automation comes in. Reach 1,000 distance on all these maps, but crazy to think about. There's a lot of destruction going on here. Yep. Keep going. Just keep going. Almost up to 600 for a distance. Or 600, yeah. Can I get to 650? Probably not. Just fighting on the fuel. And there you go. Oh wow. Just continue destruction even further. How much carbon did I get this time? Yep. I'd say we're pretty good on carbon. Well, not white. Oh, wait a minute. 1 out of 10? Wow, 1 out of 10. Yeah. There's another, wait, another upgrade. Is there another upgrade? Wait, there is. Laser? Really? Oh, that's gonna be fun. Wait. Okay, that's easy to max out. Same thing with that. So you need a lot of sitting on glass, of course. Oh, you're gonna need a lot of circuit boards. Crafting. Can you just... on. Just turn all these on. Thank you. Yeah, turn all these on. We're gonna need a lot of, yeah, we're gonna need a lot of stuff. I see. Increase size at max speed. Really? I mean, I would love to max that out. Oh, we're gonna need more yeah, of course. More circuit boards. Okay, this I could probably, like, max out, but I need a lot of plants. And gold ore, okay. Good automation. Huh? Well... I need, like, electronics for this stuff. Okay, well... Okay, let me just... Okay, one more? Come on, get one more done, please. Thank you. Alright, I want to try... Wait, I want to try out this laser. Hang on. We not have... We don't have a spare car, too. Let's see. Hold on. Oh, jeez. Yeah, I'm not gonna wait. Hang on. Manage train. We can just replace... Or spec shooters. Let's, replace this... with... Yeah, laser car. Do we have any other cars? 2 more snipers. I want to replace the, spec shooter with a laser car. Here's a beam, laser beam. And isn't that periodically. But that's fine. Also, for my milestones, they're not done. Full, and let's see, distance is 10,000. I think that's accumulated. Okay, so there's a minigun car. This one's not even done yet. I see. Wow, this one. That's a lot of fire rate, I know. Okay, so the other cars, they still need to get their milestone down, but that's fine. We could get that going. Alright, I want to change map. So, we're going to need a lot of plants. So let's go over here. The desert. Let's try out the laser. Oh, wow. So, yeah, that would actually help with the asteroids. I think that laser does actually deal damage. It actually is. The laser in one direction and then fire in the other. Okay, yeah, that laser is just... Laser is amazing. It's actually going to help with a lot more resources to get. Just like the Stormcatcher, I think we only have one laser. Stormcatcher, so yeah. Okay, now you get to clear twice the amount of resources. Yeah, this is gonna be like overkill, but hey, at least that's better than nothing. I'm gonna need a lot of circuit boards, that's the problem. Okay, the laser is actually quite impressive. Make sure it's pointing in a single direction. Definitely want to increase the fire rate too in this laser. That'd be pretty good. Drone frequency sure is pretty good. Time. That was time. Last I checked, was at 98%, so I'm pretty much almost there. Gotta go the distance a little bit longer. Not sure how much longer though. At least it's hard to max out storage for resource, so that's actually good news. Just one of these is just powerful to clear out a lot on one side. There's a lot of resources and a lot of destruction we're seeing here. Get to go in space, huh? That's crazy. I don't think I never actually played a game where our train can travel into space. I've seen games where you do go into space. Like No Man's Sky, obviously, yes, but there's other games before No Man's Sky exists that do get you into space. And of course, I actually have played games, like that Paper Mario Out Your Door, for example. That's awesome. Actually, I actually play a good amount of games that literally get you into space. Alright. You know I have that crafting on, so you're probably wondering if I'm going to use up all the craft before I even upgrade anything. Well, because you do need wood and stone for the crafting too as well. So, if I ran out of wood and or stone, or one or the other, it will stop auto crafting until, you know, I get a ton more resource for that, for the wood and stone. I think you need, like, what, stone for the gel, and wood, and you definitely need wood for the glass ingot and the ingot, so, what's that? Yeah, we're just going to go with this. Oh crap, the fuel. Oh crap, we're struggling on the fuel here. That's not good. The laser is just doing the job. It's actually doing the job. And the laser is just doing the job here. I have my sniper in the back. It just makes sense since, you know, snipers have really long range attacks. I don't think we're gonna reach 700 this time. And we're like close. Well, we're like close. Yeah, I ran out of wood and stone. There's another upgrade? What? Where? Okay, we can. Wow, 810? What's going on with crafting? Really? I mean, 810 for, wow, for the, electronics? Okay, hold on. Upgrade? No, wait, milestone? Cars? Okay, is that for real? See? Train. Yeah, it's another car! Get another sniper. Because why not? I'm gonna get a spec shooter back, but I wanna... Any other, cars? Nope. Yeah, another sniper. Oh, nice. Extra upgrades. Okay. Wait. Another additional car? Another additional car? Okay. Wait. Looking on the upgrade. Oh, yeah, right here. Okay, that's for the laser. On science. And... yep. Okay, so fire rate. Increase the size even more. That's amazing. Okay, so still need to do progress for shotgun and grenade, but okay. Let's see my upgrades. Yeah, that should be enough to upgrade this. Okay, it's done. Okay, I got that done. I got these done, so they should be at their, yeah, full speed. Let's just stop because we ran out of wood. Same thing for, well, gold is still crafting, but not for the glass. Automation? We got like 170 electronics. Actually, wait. I think we need... Hang on. So... let me think. We need... Okay, so we need obsidian, gold, and glass. Okay. So, to make the glass, I think we need, like, sand. Okay. And then, I do need this. Maybe at, you know, 562 per minute. We do need ore. And we do need some plants. For obsidian, however, we definitely need a lot of that. Okay, so carbon, I should... Surprisingly, I should get carbon up to like maybe 1,000 per minute. Oh, 1,440, okay. But I do need a lot of obsidian ore. Oh wow, look at the numbers go. So they actually do go, okay. Okay, so they do continue going, and it just doesn't stop. We do need a lot of obsidian. Yeah, this might be tough. For stone, have the same amount of stone and wood, just going. Yeah, look at this. I don't have to worry about grabbing resources ever again. Do I want to automate on crystals? It might just be a good idea, because we do need the crystals. I don't think we need a ton of crystals. 562 per minute should be... That should be fine. For crafting, I know this goes faster if you just, you know... Less. Sand. We do have sand. We do have plenty. We do have, like, all this just automating. Let's do. So we keep the electronics crafting. Yeah. Okay, there we go. We just need to get carbon per minute. So automation for carbon. Yeah. 1,000 it's per minute is just not going to be enough. It's not fast enough. So I guess what we need to do is get this number up to like 1,000 every time this is done crafting. So we need to get this up to like 1,000 every time this bar gets full. That way it can just keep going. I have automation on for glass. What the heck is going on? Oh, is it because we don't have enough wood? Seriously, okay. Can we turn that off for gold? There's 47 for glass. 93. Okay, I think it's because the gold might have, you know, turned that on. I guess what we could do is turn the gold off. Because we don't actually need, like, more gold. This number's supposed to go up. Because we don't have... It's because we don't have enough per minute on the wood. Okay, well... Definitely need to get the, Okay, automation. Okay, definitely need to get carbon up, but it's gonna take a lot of electronics. Yeah, electronics. Okay, okay. And it's gonna take electronics to get the rest of these upgrades done. Let's see. So this, impact support upgrade, okay. This, however... Definitely need another upgrade to the train cars. And it's just a lot of waiting now. It literally is. I do have automation on, but it's not truly reliable because the carbon per minute is just not fast enough to get electronics done. Okay, well, you know what? I'm gonna have to, I guess we're just gonna have to, I guess I'm just gonna have to get a lot of these upgrades done. I'm not very sure if space... I'm pretty sure space is like the last map for the world, because what's after space? Probably galaxy and then the universe, but then that's crazy. And then No Man's Sky is quite crazy too as well. Upgrade. Guess I could. Reset. Only at max speed, I see. You got an upgrade. Piercing, huh? Oh, this takes 3. Let's see. Bullet duration sounds good. Minigun. Yeah, then, well, that's gonna be a lot of done. I'm not very sure. Wait, I'm not very sure how many cars you can have on a single train. Right now we got like how many? Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20. Okay. Change this to spike shooter. Sniper. Really like, you know, move this right here. And then the sniper car, we can just have it as a spike shooter. And then we'll get the other sniper car on later. 20 cars for the train. Dude, look how long this train is. It's quite long, I know. Okay then. And we got that max up for the bullet duration. Yep. Yeah, we're gonna need a lot of carbon for this. Okay then. Okay, well, I think it's a good spot to stop. I mean, now it's just, you know, the waiting game where I just gotta wait and, you know, it's a lot of waiting I gotta do, unfortunately. But I think that's gonna be fine because it looks like we're gonna need to get tons of more carbon. I think that's what I'm gonna do. Okay, well, thank you all so much for watching. And if you want to play this game for yourself, link is always down in the description below. And as always, I'll see you all in the next video. Bye!